Hi, good morning. This is Mario. I'm recording this for your benefit and for posterity's sake. Today at our weekly meeting, Thursday, January 21st, 2015, we discussed several points, but emphasized and focused on one in particular, which is how to create raving fans of your clients. And while most of the agents that are here actively listened, few actively shared some of their views and opinions on what makes for a good campaign and strategy to accomplish that end. My personal opinion and take on this matter is, of course, biased from my own perspective, what I've done and how I've done it. But I believe that we can all agree that in order for you to create raving fans of your clients, one thing must be present, and that is you. People will not remember you if you're not there. So my thesis is based on one simple fact: make a personal connection. How do you go about doing that? That was part of the question that we asked and part of the coverage that we developed at our meeting. I suggested several things that you can do. I recommended certain strategies that you can use, and I encouraged all of you to use the resources at your disposal vis-a-vis remax.net, the resources that we have here in the office, the resources that you have as a member of the Remax team, and more importantly, the fact that we have inventory, the fact that you have a presence in the market, and the fact that you have a brand name that you can work with. To that end, I encourage all of you to participate in our ongoing meetings, because we will not only be covering important themes like this, but we'll also be reviewing and delving into topics such as risk management. Next week we'll have a guest speaker talking to us about reverse mortgages and how to capture another market by bringing in clients that have equity who can take that equity from their property through a reverse mortgage to buy other properties. Another important thing that we covered was why you deserve to be paid as much as you are paid, and not focusing too much on just the quote-unquote 6% commission, but rather on the objective that you have set for yourself at the beginning of the year, which is right now, and how to accomplish that throughout the year. I also shared with you ideas that are not common to just me, myself, and I, but also very commonplace with a lot of trainers. We mentioned Brian Buffini, we mentioned Floyd Wickman, we mentioned Joe Stump, and the theme of buy referrals. That's something that you should incorporate into your dealings on a regular basis anyway. Timing is perfect right now. New Year's greetings to people that you haven't seen or talked to in months, if not years, and reconnecting. But more than just sending out calendars or postcards, as we discussed, is also picking up the phone, making that phone call, greeting your client with a friendly smile, and on and on and on. So these are things that we discussed today. I just wanted to give you a quick recap and share with you some of the things that we're working on. And lastly, we also talked a little bit about Obama's State of the Union address and how the tax discussions of taxes and changing the tax codes and things of that nature are going to affect us, both short-term as well as long-term capital gains, etc. We'll discuss that more in depth with a specialist in due course. And lastly, of course, we update our inventory, which if you haven't checked our inventory, you should. I will probably include a attachment of our inventory for your consideration. There are some very good listings there right now, and I would encourage you to go out and sell. All right, until next time, Mario Presa, the broker with a heart.